Everyone, welcome to Sense with Singh. We're going to talk about my favorite 5 leather fragrances, and let's start with this list. First and foremost, I would like to thank everyone who has subscribed to my channel. I just reached 1,000 subscribers and I'm very thankful for everyone who has subscribed. The number has gone above 1,000, so well, it's a big milestone for me. My channel does not have big numbers, but I see that the ones who are there, every single number counts. It's a big contribution to my journey of sharing sense with everybody, and it just gives me more motivation to keep working hard and bring you content more frequently, which is of more liking to you, my subscribers. And I see that many people have not subscribed to my channel. I request that you please consider subscribing. So with that, let's start with the list. And the first one on the list I have is the one that has a cult following. It's called Fahrenheit by Dior. Now, Dior Fahrenheit does not need much of an introduction. It's as I said, it has a cult following. It's a very old scent, and by old I mean it came more than 25 years ago, something like that. So it has a lot of flankers as well, but I have the original formulation, although it's not an old bottle, but still. So Dior Fahrenheit, this is a soft, spicy, aromatic leather scent. There has some earthy tones in it. The violet plays a very key role in here as well. But overall, there's some lavender, there are some citruses in the top, more gentler notes in the mid. I don't remember which ones. So, but still, it has a greenish tone to it as well. As I said, the violet plays a beautiful role in here. A good, bright, aromatic leather scent. Not too bright, to be precise, but again, one which has a cult following and many people go. I know some people who have each and every flanker of this. So Dior Fahrenheit, I don't think it has still gone out of trend. So Dior Fahrenheit was number 1. The next scent on my list is Oriental Leather by Neesh. So Oriental Leather by Neesh is a beauty. It's one of my staple winter scents. So let me spray this before I put this down. Oriental Leather, I want this scent a lot. I love this scent. This is a good woody leather scent with some soft, spicy, aromatic character. There's some saffron and cardamom in the top, giving it a good, gentle sweetness. Saffron gives a good volume to it. The leather is sweet. It is not that animalic, but very nice, very elegant. This is very sophisticated. Some woody, creamy notes coming from, I think there is some hint of oud in here, some resins in the background, and some geranium giving it a good floral aspect. So overall, a very elegant scent, Oriental Leather by Neesh. And so the next scent on my list was an official sample first, then it was a 5 ml decant, and then finally it was a bottle. It was a bit difficult to find, but I got a good deal on it and I didn't think twice before adding it. And this scent is called London by Widian. Widian does amazing scents. Their scents are rich, their scents are bold, unapologetic, and so is this, but it is extremely elegant, it is extremely sophisticated. Whosoever has tried it falls in love with it at first sniff. So Widian by London, I have worn this scent a lot, so let me spray it. Gorgeous bottle, beautiful one. It's pretty heavy though. Wow. So London by Widian, this is a fruity leather scent. I don't want to associate with any other fruity leather scent. This is in its own league in class. There's some raspberry at the top, which is connected to the leather with the help of a musky vanilla and other sweet tones in it. There's a resinous volume to it, which is very elegant, very sophisticated, and that vanilla is a beautiful addition, like a bridge from the raspberry sweetness into this good, not so thick leather base, and it just goes very well. This is very well blended. This is very high quality, beast of a performer. Lasts 8 to 10 hours on the skin with excellent projection. I have done the difficult thing of wearing this on a summer evening, but I tell you, 2 sprays were more than enough in the summer. So in the winters, this is going to just, you know, it shines beautifully. So I've tested the scent, sample, decant, then bottle. So I know the scent lasts very well, and it is one of those that gets you compliments. Definitely gets you compliments. So London by Widian. So before I go into the top 2, I have to make an honorable mention here. I have a decant of it. I someday do want to have a bottle of this scent. This is called Maidan by Spirit of Dubai. Let me show you. This is what the bottle looks like. And Maidan is, let me just spray it. I'm not going to go into much of a note breakdown because it's an absolute, not just a challenge, but very difficult to break down Spirit of Dubai scents, since they're made of a plethora of notes. You know, so many notes going in there. This is a, like Maidan, I think this comes from the stables, the race courses, and over there, what this is inspired by is that very environment. And so this is a very hard leather scent. It definitely has a lot of resins, and you know, I'm sure it has a lot of spices in there as well, because of the richness that comes to it and the quality of ingredients. Spirit of Dubai does not compromise. Bars from them is one of my favorites, and it's a gem of a scent. So, and this Maidan is absolutely right up there in terms of quality. Now, this is strictly a winter leather scent. I would not recommend this to wear this on a warmer day, not even on a sunny winter day. No, not at all. So a spicy, dense, thick, and slightly animalic leather scent. Amazing. So this was my special mention of Maidan by Spirit of Dubai. Now the next scent that I'm going to talk about is one of my favorite scents from my collection, but technically it does not have a leather note in it. This is more of a character that this scent exuberates or emanates, and this is just fantastic. This is a masterpiece scent. This is called Falcon Leather by Matiere. This used to be a Harrods exclusive. Well, now the Harrods exclusive is Oud 7, and somehow I have a bottle of this, but nonetheless. So let me spray this. Amazing. My goodness, this is so good. So this does not have too many notes in it. I think there is some saffron in there. There is benzoin. There is the birch star is actually the base. This is the central note. As I've said before, Matiere does a central note and then it adds notes to enhance the character of the central note. Well, the central note in here is a birch star note. Now this is slightly aromatic. It has a citrusy green leather character. It's a bit difficult to imagine, I think, but this is really good. So that birch star has a tinge of a smoky thing to it, not too like it's. I would say that the smell of the birch star has been cleaned a little, and just that clean aspect has been captured, and it is being given a resinous aspect by benzoin, and there is some saffron in there at the top to give it, you know, volume and slight sweetness. But overall, this is a slightly green leather scent, in my opinion, and that's how I perceive it. I know many people would disagree. So Falcon leather, a very unique leather scent. I highly recommend that you check this out. Matiere Premier scents are of amazing quality, and you know, I can't explain much about them in terms of performance because too good. I think there is a mood in here as well. Get that volume because it's very loud in performance, and there is a certain density from labdanum too. I think so. So I think that's all there is, like 5 or 6 notes. That's all, and amazing. A very aromatic greenish leather scent with that clean labdanum and a clean birch. So overall, a very clean green leather scent. So the next scent is one of my top 5 leather scent. Well, top 5 not leather scents. Well, of course, but my top 5 scents for life. This is just amazing. This was love at first sniff, and it's just too good. Very fortunate to have this bottle with me. It's a gorgeous scent. I love this scent. I have to show you the bottle. Sorry about that. I just get lost in this. Whenever I talk about this scent, African Leather by Memo or Memo, I don't know, but that's what it says, and that's what it is. So African Leather here is an amazing scent. Let me spray this one. Now, just like Falcon Leather, this is a very unique leather scent. I don't know what it tries to capture, I mean in terms of the African character, but this is an amazing spicy leather, spicy resinous leather. In terms of spices, there is cumin and cardamom in here that add a sharp sweetness in combination with each other to the top. There is patchouli there is geranium, I think there is some resins in there as well. Slight soft bergamot that just comes and goes, some musk is there. But overall, this is a resinous, voluminous, bright, spicy leather. The brightness is just a phase that comes and goes, but overall, this is amazing. In its own league, I have experienced so many scents, I tell you, but this one just stands out of the crowd. It develops very nicely as well. It starts with that sharp, spicy aspect, tones down a little, and then goes into this beautiful, slightly sweet, leathery texture over a dry down of 10 to 12 hours. Yes. And there is the quality is just wow. I cannot stress enough how creatively beautiful this scent is. Oh, I wish everyone can just try this scent, and I highly recommend that you try this scent. It's not difficult to find. All these scents are not difficult to find. If not for a bottle, you can find decants of them. You can find samples of them. Do give them a try. African Leather, one of my top 5 scents for life, and my top leather scent recommendation. Right, so these are some heavy fragrances, but these are some amazing fragrances. We have Dior Fahrenheit, we did Oriental Leather. There's Widian London by Widian, and then there is Maidan by Spirit of the Bay. There's a small decant of it. Maybe I can find a good deal someday. And then we talked about Falcon Leather, Matiere Premier, just a class apart. And then this in its own segment, African Leather, amazing scent. So 5 amazing leather scents, beautiful leather scents, very classy, very sophisticated, and not just suitable for, you can say, winter formal. I think you can just wear them any day. They will be amazing. Wear them. You don't have to wear them on a leather jacket, just because it says leather. You can wear them on a sweater if you feel like. So, right. So this was my recommendation for leather scents. I hope you enjoyed this list, and I hope you not only keep coming back, but you recommend my channel to others as well who are interested in fragrances or looking for a fragrance. And there are requests that I've received in the comments for some fragrances which are a little more reachable, What I understand is from the comment they want to know about Latafas and Afnans and more Ajmals. So brands which are more accessible price-wise and are widely available. I'll definitely look into these. I've already started making list of the samples that I'm going to gather from them, and I'll hopefully bring them to you soon. So more content is on the way. I hope you are already subscribed and you'll get to hear from me real soon. Till then, take care, be safe, and I'll be back with another fragrance video real soon. Thank you.